Fortunately or unfortunately, the other case was also brought to court. And when the case was called, the accused persons were not represented. So the court ordered me as a lawyer in court to represent the accused person and apply for bail application, of which I did say. But then, after the application, the court refused to upheld my submission, claiming that the court did not have jurisdiction to try the case. And once the court did not have a jurisdiction to try the case, the same way the court also did not have jurisdiction to grant it. In fact, when the ruling came, I was not surprised, and I told my lord that I was very grateful, and I applied to the High Court, where it has jurisdiction to grant an accused person's case. Because as I told the court, they cannot use those delayance of technically by the prosecution, giving that excuse, to also curtail the freedom of the accused person.
Okay, were you surprised by the argument of the prosecution that they are holding the suspects, the one accused and then a juvenile, in custody for their own safety? Plus
I
also
wasn't
the...
surprised. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised. Because they are on the ground, they are doing the investigation. So when they say that they are holding them for their own safety, fine. I'm not an investigator. They know what is on the ground. So I wasn't surprised at all.
But you still went ahead asking for bail for
Yes,
them?
because you see, that should not be used as an excuse.
Okay.
You see, the court has, the law states basis upon which the court can refuse bail. Okay. So if they are not, that is why I told the court that they should have quoted the law. That says that A, B, C, D, because of A, B, C, D, you cannot grant bail. But as I said, you see, granting of bail, in spite of all the authorities, what the Constitution says, the granting of bail is still the discretion of the judge. That is why, after my application, I told my lord that the discretion is his. So you should exercise it on our favor. But unfortunately, my lord thought otherwise and said I will not exercise the discretion on our favor. It is good. It is good.
So you're back here in 2 weeks?
Yes, please. Okay.
And when are you heading to the High Court?
When I get to chambers, I'll decide.
Okay.
I'll decide.
Please, your name again.
Samuel Atuah is my name.
Thank you.